you're just happy to be there, you're happy to be competing, you're happy for each other. Get happy, get excited when your friends and teammates and even your competitors do well, because it's just, it'll come back again. Like our mayor said, what goes around comes around. If you support those people and respect them, they'll do the same for you. They'll respect you, they'll watch you, you'll have a good time with that. A big story I have about perseverance. So I had a long, successful swimming career, but my last couple of years of it were a little bit rougher for me. In 2004, I was trying to train to go to the Olympic Games, and those ones were in Athens, Greece. And I was real excited about 2004 because they're in, you guys know in 1896 was when, or way back, in BC, that was when the original Olympic Games were taking place. And so I was excited about going to Greece and being able to go back to where they originally were held. And so I was looking forward to that. And so I was training in May of 2004, and I was up there doing some stationary box jumps, just jumping up and down on a box. And I got tired at the end of the set, and I fell backwards and broke my arms, or broke my elbows, both of them. And so I went from hoping to make the Olympic team to hoping I'd be able to swim again. And so obviously that was a really tough time for me, and I could have given up, and people were like, maybe you just need to stop swimming for the summer and rest up and try to get healthy. But I decided there that I was going to do everything I could to swim at the 2004 Olympic trials. I knew my chances of making the team were probably gone. Maybe going from maybe a 95% chance to make it to a 1% chance to make it. But I wasn't going to give up. I was going to stick with it. I was going to keep working hard, keep training, and do the best I could. So I took my goal of obviously making the team was gone, but I changed my goal around and said I'm going to do everything I can to swim in that race. I might not be in the best shape. It might be hard. I might be. My arms might not be working real well, whatever, but I'm going to do everything I can to swim in it. And so, kept working, kept training, and I put a good month of work in. I was able to finally get range of motion back, and I was able to do basic swimming movements in the water. And I did go to swim in the 2004 Olympic trials. I ended up placing in the top 8, finished 7th place, which is pretty good with broken elbows, which is exciting for me. But I think that might be, learning from that is just as big for me as going to the 2000 Olympic Games and winning a bronze medal, because through any challenges you have, athletically or just in your life in general, anything you guys can pick up and learn from and make you better is going to be good for you. No matter how bad a situation is, if you learn from it and you learn something about yourself from it, then you can walk away with kind of a smile on your face and happy. And I know that me walking away, I can look back and say, you know what? I had to go out there and swim in a race that was really hard and something that didn't go my way and something that didn't go according to how I wanted, but I was still able to go out there and find success and be good at something and still come away and say, you know what? I gave it all. I gave my all. I worked as best I could. And I can look back on it now and use that as motivating factors for people when I'm coaching. I coach swimmers. I also coach guys at the Navy base that want to be Navy SEALs. And I use that a lot. You know what, you guys are going to get hurt. You guys have times that things don't go right. But if you're able to find positives in your situations, you can get through it. And that's kind of a big part about perseverance there. Like the mayor said, athletics is one thing, sports is one thing, focusing on it, but a lot of the skills you guys are going to learn in doing any kind of sports you do. Who here does sports? Who here plays basketball, soccer, tennis, swimming, whatever it is, whatever the sports are? Hopefully almost everyone here tries something. Maybe you guys play music. Who here plays an instrument? You play an instrument, in a choir, sing. Any of these activities, any of these things you're doing, when you guys do these, when you guys work at these things, the dedication, the commitment, the respect you have that you gain from these sports or these activities is going to help you far into the future. I obviously wasn't going to be able to compete as a swimmer forever. I could go out there and swim and have fun, but I'm not going to be able to compete at that high level. But I can take the stuff I learned in swimming and apply that toward my coaching and toward someday when I have a family and someday when I want to be influent and when I want to help out other people and be good to other people. The stuff I've learned through that will help me out and be successful in that. And so I hope all you guys continue to work hard in whatever it is you're doing, whether it's sports, whether it's your instrument, whether it's school. Those are all real important things to focus on. You want to do well at all of them. As much as I wanted to be the swimmer forever, I wasn't able to. So that's why the other important thing for me was education. And hopefully you guys continue to work hard in school as well. So someday you can go off, graduate high school, go to college, get college degrees, and become whatever it is you want to be. If you want to be a doctor, go be a doctor. If you want to be a lawyer, go be a lawyer. If you want to be a school teacher, go be a school teacher. You know, there's so many thousands of different things you can do out there, and hopefully you guys look and find something you want to do and find something you're interested in, and you can be successful at that.